I love this stuff. I love tzatziki Triscuits. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Everybody across the entire world is watching the Camo Dave channel, and you are too, or nobody's here. Hello. Hey, I've had a good day. I got to meet Mark from Arizona today. Really nice guy. We went over to the Four Peaks Brewing Company in Tempe, which is over near the University of Arizona, where Kyle Rittenhouse is a student, by the way. That's very interesting. Or at least he's registered there. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. No fear to trek. I'm decided. I think I can save Arizona. I think I should move here and run for either senator or governor. I do have the ability to save this state. That's right. Hello, Tazzy. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? It is day 13 of my trip. And I guess what? I got another trip coming. I already made reservations today. Thank you, Dua Lipa. Yes. He's an online, yeah, that's right. He's an online student only. But maybe he'll come down here and hang out. I don't know. Moving to Phoenix, no thank you, with 3 million people here. 3 million people and one. Phoenix population, 3 million and one. One Camo Dave. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing? Yeah, so today I made reservations. That's right. More travel reservations. I am going to be coming back. That's right. I'm leaving here day after tomorrow on the 1st of December, Wednesday, to fly back to North Carolina. And then I've got to get organized the Cammy Awards and all that other stuff. Got a lot of stuff to do before Christmas. May go visit the fam up in Northern Virginia around Christmas time, whatever. Then I have actually made reservations for another trip here to Phoenix. That is the big news tonight. I will be coming back to Phoenix on the 23rd of March through the 6th of April. Okay. And this time we're going to do Phoenix. No, we're going to go north of Phoenix. We're going to go up to Sedona and Flagstaff and Williams. I may go visit the Panda property. We may go to Grand Canyon, and who knows, maybe Vegas, maybe go over there for a day or two. I don't know. So we've got some plans to do that. So that's going to be our big trip for late March and early April of 2022. And then asterisk, Omicron pending. You never know. So anyway, that is it. I'm strong as an ox. Get a storage room, dump some gravel in it, and you won't miss Arizona. No fear to trek, Ray. Dave, you're looking like I am definitely getting some sun. Yes. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's right. This is North Carolina. That is Arizona. So same thing here. and around here, yeah. Anyway. So I said I would do a little live stream on the nights that I'm doing the trip. This is day 13. I got one more day here in the Phoenix area, and then I'm heading home back to North Carolina on Wednesday. And then give it a couple more months. I just made reservations. My friends here were looking up on Priceline some dates, and they said, we really, really want you back in, kind of, late summer. No, excuse me, late spring, middle spring, something like that, before it gets too hot, so we can do like the northern climes. You don't want to go to Flagstaff right now. It's kind of cold up there. So I will be coming back here from the 23rd of March to the 6th of April. So I made reservations. It's a little more expensive than it was for this trip, but it's not too bad. It's not like traveling over Christmas. When I was thinking of extending my trip right now for a couple more weeks and then going back to North Carolina in just before Christmas, but the rates are way up, way up. So I can do an affordable trip nonstop from Charlotte to Phoenix on the 23rd of March, and then return back to Charlotte on the 6th of April for a reasonable rate. So we booked those tickets nonstop, and I'll be coming back. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Brenda just knocked $50 off the price. Thank you, Brenda, so much. You got to mess up to clean up. Back in Morganton, Crotchy. Oh yeah, I got to bail Crotchy out of the Morganton jail. I hear he's been apprehended, and I got to get him some bail money and get him a lawyer. So thank you, Brenda. That'll cover that. Yes, I do have to deal with Crotchy. Crotchy's had wild and crazy parties with Camo Bear there at the studio, and I gotta get back and deal with that later this week. So that's what I'm going to do. But again, thank you very much, Brenda. That just knocked $50 off my trip price for March and April. So that really makes it inexpensive. Thank you. Hey, Beardless Dave's RV Life. Which places were the nicest to see in person that you've only previously seen on YouTube? I'll tell you, the place I think I was the most stunned with on my trip here was that beautiful mountains there west of east of San Diego. When you're taking I-8, you go up the mountains and then you come down into San Diego. That was really, really fascinating to see those mountains that look like stacked rocks. I thought that was fascinating. And I really loved San Diego. I thought, I was only there for 2 days, but it was absolutely brilliant, beautiful. The Mission Hills, the Mission, whatever, the beach and all that. I think San Diego is just an absolutely beautiful place, and I definitely want to go back there. Maybe we will on the next trip and spend more than 2 days there. That'll be fun. So that's cool. And I love Phoenix. I mean, this place is gorgeous. The Superstition Mountains, that was fun, and it's just beautiful. So I'm having a great time. I wasn't too terribly impressed with Algodones down in Mexico. It was okay. Yeah. Quartzsite, honestly, it was nice to see a bunch of people there, but it kind of, if you've seen some videos, you kind of know what Quartzsite is, right? It was nice to actually be there and see what it looks like. Tomorrow is Getaway Day. Well, actually, day after tomorrow. I'm still here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'll be here all day tomorrow. But Wednesday is Getaway Dave. But then I'll be coming back and they said 114 days to my next trip. So I did book 23rd of March, 6th of April, Charlotte to Phoenix, Phoenix to Charlotte. Got a good rate. That's $50 less. Thank you so much, Brenda. That really does make a big difference there. And I will be heading back here then. We'll catch some spring training. A number of the baseball teams do spring training here in the Phoenix area. And then we hopefully will get up to the Grand Canyon and Panda Land, Panda Property, and Flagstaff. I would love to do that. So, yeah, hey, there's so much more to do. Maybe get down to Tucson, do some other stuff. Thank you, Arizona Mark. Okay, I got to show you that. Hold on. I got it over here. Arizona Mark from Arizona. Really nice guy. Yeah, here it is. We're keeping this. This is going to be our souvenir from today. This is Four Peaks Brewery there, which is in Tempe, Arizona, which is right near the University of Arizona State, rather. And anyway, so a growler bottle of beer here today that was given to my friend John, who I'm staying with here. So he drank the whole thing. He did. So I'm keeping this bottle. I want to put this in the Camo Dave studio back there. This is kind of this is really neat. I think this is really cool. We'll put that on the shelf back there. I'm not putting this in my luggage to take back. I would love to take this back to North Carolina, but it's too big and clunky. So we'll just keep it out here. I'm also going to leave a bunch of stuff here since I am coming back. I did do some Goodwill shopping and got some cool shirts and pants. So I will be just, I'll have a box in the closet there. But so we have made plans now. So this trip will continue into next year. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you very much, Malcolm. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how fast time flies. So I will be coming back 23rd of March to the 6th of April. Then Easter comes up in another couple of weeks. So Easter's kind of late this year, but that'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So I was invited back. My friends said, we really want you back. They love their Dave. So I'll be coming back in late March, early April. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be fun. And who knows, maybe I'll just stay here. I don't know. So Marie, hey Marie, if you're out there, I'm coming back, Marie. I'm coming back. What else do we got here today? Oh, wow. What a day. What a day. Hey, Charles. It's not a jug. Yeah, it's a growler. Yeah, that's right. But it looks like a big jug, but it's a growler. Yes. Four Peaks. Arizona. Mark from Arizona took us out to lunch today over at the Four Peaks Brewery there in Tempe, Arizona. And he got us some really nice food. Really nice guy. I was really happy to meet him finally. I talk to him all the time. Dave's moving to Arizona. I very well might. Four Peaks Brewing Company there, and we got this. This is really nice. So yeah, this is Wow beer. We got Wow in this. WOW. So some Wow beer. 13. Go there. It's a really cool place to eat. It's 1340 East 8th Street, number 104, Tempe, Arizona. They're a really cool place. They also have they got a couple places in Scottsdale and a few other places. So yeah. Very nice. Really nice stuff. So check them out. I am heading back on Wednesday, the 1st of December. I got a 7 a.m. flight from the Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, and I'll be flying back to Charlotte. And then I'll be in Charlotte, back then Morganton, which is northwest of Charlotte. And then I'll be in Morganton. And I don't know about Christmas. We're still figuring out whether I'm going to be heading up to my family in Northern Virginia. I'll probably take little Adam up there. It's kind of expensive. Or if I can rent a car, if it's not too expensive, I don't know. So we'll see about that. And then come back for the rest of the winter in beautiful North Carolina, and then head back to Arizona at the end of March. So that'll be cool. So that is Tempe. Yeah, that's right. It's a Tempe. You always hear that. Tempe. They always say it that way. Tempe. Anyway, hey, Penniless, how are you doing? Uninspirational nomad. It's like, I'm the uninspirational nomad. Make every day your best. Yeah. We should have the uninspirational nomad. That would be funny. You definitely got to get up north to see the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Well, what will Marie do when she's stuck in North Carolina and you move to Arizona? Yeah, that's right. She'll be going to Arizona. She'll be going to North Carolina. I'll be coming back to Arizona. I think we have plenty of time to plan things. Okay. I think we have plenty of time to plan things, but I'll be back in North Carolina as of the 6th of April. So I'll have plenty of springtime for Marie in Arizona. Dave, you may want to bring your fish from Maine. I'll bring you fish from Maine. I'd love to go to Maine. The Camo Dave room is, yes, I got the Camo Dave suite. I do. Yeah. So we got the Camo Dave suite. E4 Mafia, are you going to be one of those critics that just goes to Arizona and doesn't go anywhere else? I would love to go. I would love. We may go to Vegas. I would love to go over to New Mexico. I would love to go back to California. I don't know. We got to figure it out. Okay. I'm definitely going to be traveling a lot, but at least I'm not just sitting in my little room with my colored lights blinking behind me all the time. You should visit Phoenix in the summer. Okay. Yeah. No. You should. Am old school. It's not a growler. It's a jug. It's where Granny put her rheumatism medicine. I can't play the jug band. Commit to 120-degree weather. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? It's been fun for you, but the reality of living there may be a totally different thing. That's why I want to go back here in March and April and not in June and July, okay? We're going back to we definitely are not giving up the Camo Dave studio there in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. I might. Yeah, I got to sleep in a closet again. Now I got a nice bed in a bedroom. Yeah. Kim Kardashian has a jug that's not a jug. Anyway, how is everybody doing today? It is Monday, the 29th. It went up to about 83 degrees here in Phoenix. All you folks out in the Midwest and Northeast, and it's snowing and cold and windy. It was 82 degrees, 83 degrees today. Beautiful day here in Arizona. Doxinator wants to come out. Hey, he's more than welcome. If Doxy wants to fly out, he's near Charlotte, closer to Charlotte than I am. Fly out to Charlotte. Yeah, I'll get you a ticket, Doxy. I'll sit on his lap. How about that? I'll be his content creator. I'll be his what do you call it? Yeah, I don't know. I'll be his. I don't know. I'll sit on his lap. Well, he can sit in the seat, and I'll sit on his lap, and we can fly out here in one seat. How about that? Klowski the Creeper, Camouflage David. Hello, Carpeted Garage. I always thought of putting my second channel, the Dave Hughes channel, as Camouflage David, but people won't be able to spell camouflage. It's one of those words that nobody can spell. Mark from Arizona. The realtor said your offer was accepted. Wow. I'm going to be Mark's neighbor. I'm going to move out really out west. Where am I? Where am I? West. I'm going to move way out to the desert west of Phoenix, up by the nuclear reactor. That's right. And I got a nice house there. It overlooks the cooling tower. Tasmod. How are you, Tazzy Poo? Yeah. Yeah, that was so nice of Mark. Mark bought this growler for John couldn't be there today. He had to do some interviews and he's working from home here. So he wasn't there at our nice little meetup. But so he sent this giant bottle of growler beer. Yeah, that was very nice of Mark. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is really neat. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with this. We're going to stick this in the Camo Dave Studio West Coast Edition. Thank you so much. That was very nice of Mark. Mark was very kind today. Wonderful meal there at the Four Peaks Brewing Company. It's only $52 for 7 months at Quartzsite. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe me and Marie will hang out there. And I definitely am going back to. I'm definitely going back to Quartzsite. I will be doing that. I don't know how many people are going to still be on Quartzsite though in late March, so I don't know. But definitely we're going to go back out there. The grass is always greener. I love Tucson, but I don't think I want to move to Arizona. BLM land with the rats, the pack rats. The Arizona pack rats. I never thought the Cardinals, the Cardinals used to play in St. Louis, right? St. Louis Cardinals. And then they moved to Arizona, and they're the Arizona Cardinals. But it's not really Cardinals. They should call them the Arizona Pack Rats. Change the name. I think that would be better. Hello, Brian Heffernan. I'm still looking for Stormy. Haven't been able to find her. Stormy, Vanessa, if you're out there, I'm going to be in Arizona one more day. If you're up there in Scottsdale, let me know. Give me an email, camodave@gmx.com. Douse yourself and your tent in peppermint oil and you'll be okay. Ooh. Ooh. Brenda Stewart is calling me on the hotline. Hello, Brenda. What's up?
Well, hello, Camel Dave. How are you doing?
I am doing really good. So I just bought my tickets for another 2 weeks here in Arizona, come late March and early April.
That is awesome. I am so glad that you were able to get out there and visit.
Me too.
It is beautiful out there. It is absolutely beautiful out there. And I just wanted to call in and say hi. I know you're busy with the chat. This thing is moving very fast.
Yes.
But it is. But just be safe on your trip back to North Carolina.
I will do that.
Has made a muck, man. You just
I got a mess to deal with Crotchy. Got to bail him out of jail. Get a lawyer for him. Yeah.
You got a mess. But I have enjoyed your trip out there and what you have had to share out there.
Thank you.
There's some awesome nomads and others that may not wanted to meet you. I'm just going to say this. They really missed out, didn't they?
They sure did. Yes. Full Tiny House really missed out. I could have stopped by and said hello to them. I promote their channel all the time. And then what do? When I say I'm coming out to Quartzsite, they go and leave and they go to Parker for a day so that when I get there, they're not there. I thought that was kind of nasty. I really do. I shout their channel out all the time, Steve and Dana. And they treat me, then that's how I get treated, right? That's how they treat me. That's not the way to treat Camo Dave.
But that's okay. That's okay. You just keep being you and just do your thing and keep rocking along. And if they don't want to meet you, that's okay. In other words, don't cry on your pillow over it.
That's
just
right.
Don't do it.
That's right. I will not. I will not cry over Crotchy. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna let you go, and I just wanted to say hi and tell you how much I have absolutely enjoyed.
All right, Brenda. Well, listen, when I'm flying back to Charlotte, I'm sure we'll be flying over somewhere over Alabama, and I will look out of the right side of the plane, and I'll see Mobile down in the distance, and I'll wave at you. So keep an eye out for me, okay? Maybe about 11:30 or 11:45 when the plane gets over there. You might just look to the north, and you'll see me flying by, and I'll wave, okay?
All righty. You just be safe.
All right. Thank you, Brenda. Bye.
Bye.
Mark, yeah, she does have a Southern accent. That is for sure. Yeah, I love Dolly Parton. I did gain some weight. I don't have a scale here today, and I fear the scale when I go home. Did Brenda call me right back again? I don't know. Is that another call? Brenda, did you just call me back again? No, I think that was just a yeah, I think Brenda just accidentally hit the button again. Hey, everybody, get the pilot to beep the horn. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Camo Dave is in this plane. I did gain some weight. Yes, I definitely have gained some weight here. You know, when you're on vacation, you do eat a lot of crazy food. Where do we go? So we went to the Four Peaks Brewing Company today. I've been twice now to the In-N-Out Burger. I still have $16 on my gift card from that. So I don't know. I may just leave it. You know what I'm going to do? If I don't spend it tomorrow, I'm just going to put the card with my stuff in John's closet, and then we'll spend it in March when I come back. That's what I'm going to do. That's right. I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back. I don't know. Am I going to move here? No. I really like my apartment, Victor. I really like my apartment. But I said when I got that apartment back in early 2020 that I want to use it as a home base, and I want to do a lot of traveling. Okay. That was my original plan. And I'm going to, get on the road and come out here to the West. Again, Chicago, I'd like to go to this year, possibly to Portland. If and when Marie comes east, we're going to do some traveling up the Appalachian Trail. Blue Ridge Parkway, and go do some stuff. So I got a lot of stuff to do this year. I'm not going to just veg like I did last year. Oh, the virus, I got to sit down and do nothing. Dolly Parton. Yes, that was the real Dolly Parton. Being in a situation with all these YouTube celebrities is a pretty heady experience. It is. The plane. Hello, old stoner. Hello, everyone. It's Lori. I love how she says that. Hello, everyone. It's Lori. It's Lori. Who's Jeffrey Feiger? Kretschy's retained a lawyer. I don't think he has any money to do that. I just am doing my vodka tonight. And we got some Platinum 7X vodka, smidgen of that, and some cranberry. I love this. This is one of my favorite juices of all time. Cran mango. Yes. So that's what I'm drinking tonight. You look marvelous. Thank you so much, Susie. Yeah, I liked In-N-Out. I think it's a real nice place. The key is to get there right when they open at 10:30, and then it's not crowded. And it is amazing how friendly the place is and how well, it may not be exactly the greatest burgers. I'll have to say, honestly, being an East Coaster, Five Guys is a smidge better. I really think it is a smidge better. Five Guys is actually headquartered in where I used to live, Fairfax County, Virginia. Fairfax County, Virginia. I did not know that's where Five Guys headquarters is, but that's where their headquarters is, just outside of Washington, D.C. So I didn't know that they were a local Northern Virginia company. But I have to say, if you lay it all out, I think Five Guys has a teeny tiny edge over In-N-Out Burger. But I also really like the Burger King Whopper. Mobile is hard to miss with the big guns on the battleship. They have another chance in March. Yes, I'm coming back. As I said, if you missed the beginning of the show, I'll be back here in Phoenix. I've already booked airfare from the 23rd of March to the 6th of April, 2 more weeks, and I'll be back here. And we're going to do the northern stuff. We'll do Quartzsite again, but we're going to do the Grand Canyon and Williams, the Panda property. Even though I haven't been invited, I may sneak up there, Hello, it's Camo Dave. And then I'm going to do, I'd love to do the five step. Five step. Chame Reagan, how are you doing? Packing sucks, yeah. I won't have to do too much packing tomorrow. I'm going to leave some clothes here for when I come back in March, and so I just will have a very light bag to bring back. I'm going to really do that, yeah. So one of the fun things I did here was go to a bunch of Goodwill stores and get some cool shirts and some pants. So I will be coming. I don't need to bring a lot of stuff back when I come. Well, then get yourself a longboard and TikTok yourself skating to Fleetwood Mac. and drink while I'm drinking the cranberry juice, right? Yeah, I got an East and a West Coast studio now. We were on both. We're bi-coastal Dave, East Coast, West Coast. And I got what was cool. Did you see Nikki? What's her name? Nikki, the lady that lives in her Prius. She wrote back to me yesterday. She was here in Arizona last month and did the video where her bike tire got stolen. And now she's in Oregon, but she did write back and say, yes, one day we'll get together. So Nikki did write me. That was very nice of her. Anyway, what do you like about Arizona? A lot of things, Victor. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I like the desert. It's really pretty. Cactuses, the mountains, real pretty. It is flat. Phoenix and Tempe and Mesa and Scottsdale and Apache Junction all kind of meld together. It's just a bunch of sprawl. They aren't really you can't tell when you leave one, right? When you leave Mesa and go into Scottsdale and go to Scottsdale and go into Phoenix, then you leave Phoenix and go into Tempe, and then you go into Apache Junction. It all just blends together. It's kind of like being in the San Fernando Valley in LA. But it's just pretty. It's a pretty area. I like this time of the year. About 9 months of the year, you have absolutely beautiful, wonderful, sunny weather. And then you have to deal with the super hot temperatures in the summer and then the monsoons. But everybody has that. You got your good months, your bad months. But the winter time here is really nice, especially when it's like 19 degrees and snowy up north, right? If you lived in Zona, you would not need Benadryl. I don't know. A lot of people used to come down here with bad allergies. But again, you do have greenery down here now, so I don't know how the allergies are. Brenda, Ron sees America. I was in Morganton yesterday and was going to drive past Dave's, like you do with movie stars in Hollywood. Anyway, too many cops responding to the building. Oh, no. They got police tape all around the building there, Morganton Trading Company. I got crotchy. Good Lord. I thought he would be okay. I should have brought him with me. I should have put him in my suitcase and brought Crotchy here. But no, he's back home raising hell. I am so disappointed in that little puppet. Why do you think every nomad wants to be in Arizona? I think it's just because it's such a nice, especially in the wintertime, it's such a nice place to be. There isn't any place like Arizona in terms of the heat, how warm it is in the winter, and how dry it is. You go to Florida and you also get that. Now, the problem with Florida is it's too urban and it's hard to boondock, and there's not a lot of, places to do that. That's very expensive in Florida because it's very urban, and plus you get rain in Florida. But you go to Arizona and you've got all this empty land that you can boondock on, and you can, have a lot more freedom here. You've got the heat from the wonderful climate, and you don't have that much rain. So, there's definite reasons why people like Arizona. Did you pick out a Christmas present for Nomadic Dramatic yet? Yes. I got a really cool early 1960s French Mickey clock that the little head on Mickey does. I should send that to him. He would love that. It's probably worth a lot of money. I'll have to look that up on eBay. Yeah, it's not California. That's right. The gas prices are a good buck a dollar. It's $1 a gallon cheaper to be in Arizona gas-wise than it is in California. Yeah. Crotchy has knocked up the throw pillow. You like the North Rim better. Okay. I don't know. Again, we'll think, again, North Rim, South Rim, East, West. I don't know. I'd like to maybe swing through Vegas. Maybe my friend here and I could maybe do a quick weekend in Vegas on our trip. If we go up to Grand Canyon, then we can head over to Vegas for a night or two and then come back. That would be fun. We could do a second meetup in Vegas, maybe in early April or something. That would be fun. Have I seen a lot of diversity in Arizona? A lot of old white people around. You see a lot of old retired white people. A lot of them. like Mark from Arizona. Dave hasn't been to Phoenix yet. Yeah, we haven't actually done a lot. That's, again, another thing I want to do when I get back here in March and April. We haven't really gone into Phoenix much. We spent a lot of time in Mesa and Scottsdale and Apache Junction and Queen Creek and stuff like that. But I haven't actually done a lot of the really downtown Phoenix stuff. So we'll do that. I could do that, Ricky. They do have flights. Allegiant has flights from Vegas to Asheville, North Carolina. But I don't know. I just figured, I made the reservations on American, Charlotte to Phoenix, and then Phoenix to Charlotte on the 23rd of March and back on the 6th of April. It's not that expensive. Brenda helped out with $50 tonight, so that brings the price down to just about what I paid for this trip. I reserved this 2-week trip back in September, $300 and change, and the next one's going to be about the same. So the airfare is not bad. And it's nonstop flights. I don't have to go through Dallas or Chicago, so that's good. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I was smitten by. I think Marie is such a nice person. She is such a sweetheart of a person, and it was really sad to say goodbye to her yesterday. I think she might be heading out to Quartzsite today. I don't see her in the chat tonight. She may be actually traveling west on 10 tonight to get out to Quartzsite. She said she really missed it out there. What's wrong with old retired white people? No, there's nothing wrong with that. old retired white guys and their wives and their Trump hats. Lots of Trump hats. Available bridge underpasses are hard to come by in Apache Junction. Anyway, you're not a fan of old white people. Well, I'm sorry. Anyway, so how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see, we've got 30 minutes here. I'm probably not going to go too much longer. Just wanted to give you a quick update. So today was a cool day. We went over to visit Mark from Arizona there over at the Four Peaks. I always say 4 points. 4 Peaks, a brewing company there in Tempe. And had a really nice lunch with him, and he was very generous. A really nice guy. Check out, I put up a little video, real short video there, and that was nice. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I got to do a load of laundry and get packed up for the trip, and we'll probably go out to lunch somewhere and maybe do that. But tomorrow's going to be kind of a get ready to travel day. And then bright and early, 4:30 a.m. on Wednesday, to the airport. I got a 7 a.m. flight. And right back to Charlotte I think I arrived there at about 1:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. Sugar Mama Cougars. You can tell the residents